To make Atiku the presidential candidate and Obi the vice presidential candidate, because what they are trying to do, we just know, they are trying to see whether they can merge those two volume of votes together to see whether they can surpass our 8.9 million votes. That's all. Let's just be as raw as possible. That's what they're trying to do. But they don't know that the dynamics have changed and the dynamics will change. First of all, Atiku does not possess that 6.9 million votes. Obi is more of a cult personality than an Atiku. So Atiku cannot take that 6.9 million votes away from PDP. It was the PDP structure that gave him that vote. So Atiku does not own any 6.9 million votes he's bringing to that coalition. The structures of PDP that delivered those votes, those structures are intact. He left those structures behind. Those structures did not follow him. So for him to think he wants to take some 6.9 million votes, I will give him 1 million votes out of those 6.9. The rest are PDP votes. He's not a cult personality to take any PDP votes away. The PDP remains intact. The governors, the senators, House of Representatives, he did not take one away. I want to apologize to them if I make their spirits, if I dampen their spirits tonight, but I'm sorry I have to do it, and to also buoy the spirits of our APC supporters, to tell them they are going nowhere. So that coalition, first of all, he cannot bring those votes into those coalitions. The second one is that once Obi is his deputy, it will look like he's hiding behind one finger to say, Obi, I want to get Obi's votes, because they are trying to get those Obi's votes without giving Obi the tickets. They are struggling to get those votes. We tried it that time with Buhari, but we had to give Buhari the ticket because we knew he had those 12 million votes. But they don't want to give him the ticket. ADC is Atiku's party. The earlier Obi knows that, the better. So the moment he's hiding behind Obi, he should just be hiding behind one finger, because you know why? Those demography that delivered Obi in 2023.
We have less
than
30 seconds. So
the demography will not go with him. Hold on.
Let me just
The Christian demography will not go with him. I'm not saying that all of them will, maybe 50% will still go, but he will lose some of those demography. On the other hand, if you now put Obi as the candidate, there is no Northerner alive that will vote for another Southerner for another 8 years.
That's what
because
I want to talk
that's
about.
why all the promise, hold on, all the promise of I will do one term is what they call foul. No human being, dead or alive. Even if you carry juju and swear to Nigerians, like nobody will believe you. Because
you're not speaking because he has
I'm
said.
telling you.
Because he has said.
Okay, it's not what he says.
You can't measure him with your own standard.
It's not about what he says. It's about what people believe. Do you see there are two different things? So let him preach it 1,000 times. They will just be laughing at him behind. Because no man alive today, even his own people, even his wife, we know that he will not run one time. His wife.
You can't speak for me.
I'm telling you.
We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there.
So that is it. So if that way they go, it's doomed for them. There is no way forward on that coalition. Yeah.
Talk is cheap. I believe the best option for the APC is to do better than this. Give us security. Make life more meaningful. Otherwise, no matter the risk ahead, we are ready to take it, because Nigeria as a nation can't afford to be suffering till 2027 and still continue to 2031. I believe they should do the needful. I know whatever analysis is bringing on board is the one that will favor that same APC government, which employs him. Anyway, whatever you think about this analysis, drop your comment at the comment section. Once again, share and follow the page. For the record, I believe the best option for now, irrespective of wherever you are looking at it from or any political party you belong, I believe Peter Obi should be given the chance to bring his wealth of experience into power. I believe what Nigeria wants at the moment is not whether the president is from your region, is from the north, the south, the west, or even the east. What we want now, or we should be clamoring for, is that same person that can liberate Nigerians from the shackles of insecurity that is bedeviling Nigerians at the moment. I believe average non-tenants who so much believe in the dividends of democracy that are crying at the moment, protesting, even when Buhari died, a lot of them came out protesting how I wish is the present president. All of them, I know what they want at the moment. It's not a president that will come from their region. A president that will make life secure, more meaningful, live in unison. That is exactly what I think everybody wants and which they want as well. They might have a president that will come from their region, yet suffering will be skyrocketed. But if somebody who have that passion to unite Nigeria, everybody should come back as one. Discourage this syndrome of Japa by all means, where our professionals are supposed to contribute their quota towards developing the nation are being discouraged simply because so much incentives have been put into whatever profession they are into. They now begin to equate financially and otherwise with their counterparts all over the world. I believe no one will want to travel out of the country anymore. And that is exactly what we want. We shouldn't be talking as some kind of tribal bigot. This zoning arrangement of the North will rule, the South will rule and all that. Whoever that have that capacity, that capability to take us from the level we are now to the next level where everybody will be smiling, I'm so proud that this is our nation, is that same person we will be talking of. And I want to urge Nigerians out there, let this analysis not be one thing everybody will hold on to. If Peter Obi should come into power, if God willing, it's not going to do one tenure and leave. That goes to show that the power belongs to South for how many years? Is that what we want at this time? I believe it's high time we change the narrative and try it. Like I rightly said in one of my videos, even if the person who will liberate Nigeria is from the minority that we don't even know, and the person have all it takes to unite us and make life more meaningful, he should be given chance to do just that. Not just because it's from so and so tribe. Let's try it. If that has not given us what we want over the years, why are we still doing that same thing, expecting different results? And also, what makes you think if Nigerians can vote out an incumbent president from office, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, what makes you think after one tenure of unperformed or Peter Obi in office, Nigerians will also do the same to him? Now, if peradventure he enters, he decides to just for one tenure, and the Nigerians now see the performance that there is need for him to continue, don't you think that development is what we want? Once again, drop your comment.